Namaste, everybody. So recently, a lot of people have been messaging and asking about the current situation with all the lockdown and all the chaos that's happening all around the world. And also there was a whole sequence of events, I don't know if you guys remember, that happened before this chaos that we're seeing right now, which included things like volcanoes, earthquakes, and out in Hong Kong, all the different fighting that was happening, and also the forest fires happening in Australia. So all these kind of like all sequenced up, and then now this whole big thing is happening globally. And people are always asking the question, is there any way we can do some meditations or do some manifestations using law of attraction to actually change what the current reality is? So the answer is yes, it can be done because anything can be manifested. However, because this is a global epidemic right now, which is happening amongst everybody, what is happening is we're experiencing what we call, and I've called for a long time the past few years, when I talk about collaborative manifestation, meaning that there are so many different energies that's happening right now. And what is our contribution to it? Why is it happening? And how can we do anything to change it at all? Well, first of all, we need to know that we are part of the collaborative manifestation. So what people call co-creation. So let's say, for example, you can't manifest something for somebody else if that person didn't also manifest like agreeing to something, right? So they must agree to something for your sequence to come together and the vibrations to match for a result to happen. Well, right now, with the global chaos, what's happening is everybody's vibrations are somewhat matching in a certain way to make something happen. So as an individual, the best that you can do to actually change anything is actually to stay positive. So let's say, for example, this message that I'm putting out to you guys right now is for you guys to stay positive. Now, let's say, for example, 10,000 or 20,000 people or 30,000 people or 100,000 people watch this video, then maybe as a result of it, maybe there's 100,000 more people who are positive, which means that from the dark to the light will shift a little bit faster. Now, some of you will also question, why is this all happening? Today, when I was actually, we were on a call with Grandmaster Aksha, my master, and he was talking about this. And we need to realize what is actually happening around us right now. This is almost like a time where humans are kind of paying for the damage they did before. And how we can actually see this, and I don't want you to see it in a negative way. Whether it's pollution, right? What we do outside, if we think about it right now, with the air is clearing everywhere, right? Even China has never had so low pollution before. With the oceans clearing, with the rivers clearing, with the dolphins coming out. Actually, there's a lot of beauty and a lot of positivity that's happening at the same time as the chaos that people may be experiencing, which are things like loss of jobs and finances and all these different things that are happening right now. And obviously, with the whole chaos of health, right, that is happening, and death that is happening. So when we're going through all this, we need to understand within every chaos there is order. And if we can focus more on the order, what will happen is it will bring the brighter days. The light will come a lot faster if we have more positivity. So my word goes out to everybody who has any sort of or form of influence whatsoever. Meaning whether it's influence in your local church or your small community, whether it's influence online, you're an online influencer. My message to you is very simple. You guys now are the leaders who can actually speed this whole chaos stage up to bring us back into light. Every individual out there who is not, let's say, in influence or in leadership, you guys, by being positive, is already playing your part, because all our vibrations unite and come together and make this difference. So as long as everybody, first of all, get out of the doubts, get out of the fear, right? Get out of fearing, get out of doubt. And I know it's hard, especially during challenging times, but you need to understand one thing here. When you are in doubt and you are going through a challenge right now, is it actually doing anything? I mean, what good does it does it make, right? Let's say, for example, you lost your job and every single day you're thinking, oh shit, I lost my job. Like by thinking, oh shit, I lost my job, actually doesn't do anything. Crying about it doesn't do anything. Angry about it doesn't do anything. Your job doesn't come back when you're angry. So if you know that, hey, the route that you're going so far is not working, hey, well, what the hell? You might as well try another option. And that option is, and even if it's disbelief thinking, well, as if I stay positive, anything's going to change. But what if it does? Because you've tried option 1, it doesn't work, you might as well try option 2. So put a smile on your face, live life. And I always say this, no matter what is happening around the world, no matter what challenge you are facing right now within relationship, within finances, within health, whatever it is right now, right? You need to understand one thing, you are alive. It's a blessing to be alive at a time like this. I mean, think about it. I was speaking to the wealth yogis the other day about it. I said, how many times in one lifetime would we experience anything like this? Like, never, right? And to every challenge, we need to understand there are no storms that last forever. I always say nature is the best indication to how life is. There are no storms that last forever, right? The world, this is the world of duality we live in. Good and bad, positive and negative, day and night. You can't have one without the other. So keep your head up high, stay positive, keep practicing love and kindness, compassion. And if you play this game very well, what will happen is we'll see the light in no time. It'll happen. So guys, that's my message for you today. If you enjoyed this video, please do hit the thumbs up, hit the like button. Also comment below, let us know where you guys have tuned in from and share your story as well. Share your light with the rest of the world. And finally, if you're new to this channel and you haven't already, remember to hit that subscribe button and the notifications button next to it. That's that little bell sign, by the way, because this year I'm dedicated to making daily videos to hold you accountable to make it your best year yet. But for now, guys, I'm signing out. Namaste.